Hey, Ray here, and today on day 13 of Artfight I drew Nimato Kaiba. He uses sea breathing derived from water breathing and stone breathing, focuses on quick fluid movements with heavier attacks. Did that not tell you anything? Well, I take a step back and tell you that this character, or all characters of Scribblet, actually have a lot of lore. And usually I complain about characters not having enough lore because it's like 2 lines or something. But those characters have so much lore. They intertwine with each other, they interact with each other. It was a lot to read and it's very interesting, but it would completely overtake my whole channel if I would try to explain this lore. So I linked Scribblet's Artfight profile in the description like I do every time. Just in case you want to read the lore yourself, it's all there. Personality wise, he's a happy-go-lucky character and a little closed, emotionally grieving character. Though quite confident, and that is what I try to capture. The confidence in his fighting abilities. Here you see the pose already. I struggled again with the pose the most, because I couldn't figure out how to position the legs. Everything else was fine. The legs this time was difficult. In the end I made it like him facing a little bit into the viewer's direction, but not quite. My original goal was actually just to make him look to the side completely. Now he's not facing completely to the side, but it's fine. It's fine. And also, some of the character design traits are important design details, which are actually noted below the picture of the reference design on the Artfight website. So, important design details: gradient in the hair, white fingerless gloves, I almost forgot them by the way, triangular brows, I don't know why this is so important, but I did it, and the body hair. That is actually the first time I drew body hair on a character that is not completely covered in fur, which was interesting, and I don't know if I actually did a good job. I think it looks more like, yeah, it works. I see that this is a first attempt though. But overall I had a lot of fun drawing this character because the pose was cool, I got to draw someone very confident, all traits that I really like to see on characters. Pink, light blue, interesting color choice for a sea-based character. Cool, I like it. For the longest time I did not know how I will place the shadows and stuff, and the shadows alone were not enough for me personally to give the hair their shape. So I thought, what can I do to give the hair more shape too? And then I looked at the reference. There are lines along the hair, like completely not anime style, more like in a cartoonish style. I tried to copy that too for my design. Does it work? I think it works. Maybe I just looked too long at it and now everything I look at looks fine. I don't know. It was fun though. Well, whatever. Enough complaining again. I hope I will make at least one video in the Artfight series that is not complaining at some point. Well, until then, I hope you have a beautiful day. If you don't want to miss any of the future videos, you can surely subscribe to become part of the pile.